Hi, welcome to this video, which is about Forex trading lessons for beginners. We're going to go through one of the most important lessons that new traders should learn, which most don't. Now, in terms of what we're going to look at today, is not wasting too much time in relation to your trading strategy. And it's a fact that most traders waste a considerable amount of time doing things that they shouldn't. They're not just wasting time, though. They are basically ensuring that they're going to lose in the markets. Now, in terms of Forex trading, is not about working hard. It's about working smart, spending your time doing the right things and not wasting it. Now, in relation to this, basically listed up some tips in terms of correct time allocation. Now, I also want to make reference to a very revealing study done by the Wall Street Journal. It was done a good few years ago. And when you look at the study, you can actually see why so many retail traders lose money, because they're spending their time doing the wrong things. Right, let's have a look at how to allocate your time correctly in terms of your Forex trading strategy and work smart rather than hard. Right, I've listed out the tips on the storyboards. Let's go and take a look at them. Right, let's have a look at this survey done by the Wall Street Journal first of all. Done a good few years ago, but it's very illuminating in terms of what still goes on today. Now, what they did was they took a group of 300 traders who traded successfully before the move to internet trading, and then they basically studied how well they did when they traded on the internet. Now, in terms of the traders, they were all successful before they went to the internet. Just keep that in mind. But when they started trading on the internet, profits overall went down by 35% for the group, 28% of the traders turned negative, and the time on trading overall went up by 300%. So profits went down of traders negative, yet the effort went up. Now, I think this is a problem today, okay? You don't need to switch to the internet to know that this goes on. Traders make too much effort. They've got too many tools and too much information at their disposal, okay? And, you know, the internet is a good tool, obviously. It's changed our lives, changed everyone's life. But, you know, Forex trading, it can be a danger because it can tempt you to work too hard, to make things too complicated. Now, in terms of the group strategies, they became more complicated. If you've got complicated strategies, they're destined to fail. If you look at today with traders on the internet and the way trading is taught, you know, most of the strategies taught are basically complicated pattern trading strategies. I've said this before that you know, you've got people online drawing all these peaks, troughs, using all these measuring tools, Fibonacci retracements, really complicated chart. They're just seeing a clustering illusion backwards. It's not going to work going forwards. I've said this numerous times. The perfect example of strategies not going to make money, Gartley patterns, and yet traders believe that they'll work because they're quite complicated and intricate. In terms of if you're going to do chart analysis, you've got to be able to thin slice a chart. If you can't thin slice a chart, then your strategy is probably going to fail. What is thin slicing? It's a term used when you look at a chart, you know what to do within a few seconds. You don't need to draw the lines, you can actually see them. You don't need to think about it. You've got only a few inputs and basically you know what to do. If you have to think about a chart setup, then you're probably going to fail. Okay. Internet, for the group, back testing increased. Back testing still very popular today. And in terms of back testing, it's a total waste of time. You know, there's a tendency to curve fit. So fit rules to the data. Okay. And then in real time, if the strategy will be too complicated if it's curve fitted anyway, it'll collapse in real time. In terms of back testing, a good thing to do would be to try and get a strategy that can make 20% per annum with reasonable drawdown and trade it in real time. If it worked after a year, take it to any hedge fund you wish and they'll pay you millions for it. because the problem you got with back testing is always the volatility that collapses back tests. Complete and utter waste of time. You want a simple, flexible trading strategy. Terms group I mentioned, there's a move to shorter term trading by them and trading low odds setups. Yeah, the shorter time frame that you trade, the more noise you're going to get. Now, how many traders today want to day trade or scalp, like a minute chart or a 5 minute chart? It's a complete waste of time because they're all going to lose money. Yeah, I see a lot of day traders say they make regular incomes online. I'd love to see their trades. They never publish them. They don't make money. It's just something that appeals to traders, that you can sit down at a screen, work for a good few hours a day, come away with a regular daily, weekly, or monthly income, or whatever. Complete waste of time. Just get stressed out. You lose your money. Okay, you want to be trading longer term. Also, even if you're not day trading today and with the group, you've got prices, wherever you want them, on your smartphone, on your PC. Tendency to keep looking at price is bad because it brings up what's called frequency bias. You'll immediately get involved in the price action. Okay, it will psychologically impact you, and you might be panicked out of a trade on a minor move, just by seeing it in real time. Whereas in the big picture, it's not a big move at all. Frequency bias, you should look it up. It's important in real life or in normal life, but in Forex trading, temptation to look at price too often. No, it's just not a good idea. We'd only look at prices twice a day here, once in the morning, once in the evening. Otherwise, we know we'll get sucked in, by the minor moves or noise of the markets. As a Forex trader, retail trader, you shouldn't be day trading, scalping, trading short term. You should be trading longer term and basically restrict your looking at price to a minimum. There's also focus on intricate fundamentals and news. So, traders want to trade the fundamentals, they want to trade all these news events. There's so many, and most of them have no impact on price. They'll follow them because they can, and just basically end up trading noise. Okay, only really big news events matter. Okay, and there's very few of them. Information used, in terms of group up, saw an increase in time but not in profit. False beliefs about time allocation and effort still go on to this day. You've got to think about it. It's very hard in Forex trading not to want to work hard. It's one of those traits that most traders can't get, which is basically to not make too much effort. Okay, that's in terms of studying a chart. You don't study a chart, just look at it. Also, trading longer term, avoiding price action or watching screens. Very difficult for most traders to do. Okay, now in terms of surviving information overload, I've obviously given you some tips already, but in terms of you're going to learning, or if you're learning a Forex trading strategy, keep it very simple. You don't even need to make much effort in terms of that. There's plenty of simple strategies that you can find that will work. They should take you a week or so to learn. Then you need to practice. Skip out a demo account. Demo account trading is a waste of time because there's no pressure. Go straight to a real account and basically trade with real money, and then control yourself in terms of how much time you spend on your trading. Trading is all about working smart, not working hard. It's all about having patience and also keeping your emotions out of your trading. Now, I think the actual Wall Street Journal survey was pretty illuminating. Remember it when it first came out, but a lot of points from that survey are very applicable today in the Forex markets. Right, that is the video today. Hope you found it helpful. Thank you very much for watching me as usual. Take care. Have a good day.